Hi, YouTube is. I'm brand new on here, and my name is T Love, and I want to introduce myself. Um, I already did T Love, right? I'm kind of nervous, so please bear with me. I want to talk about anxiety today, okay? I do suffer from anxiety. I've been through a lot in life. I did lost a son a couple years ago. 13 years ago. This month will make 14 years. This year will make 14 years. My son would have been my son would have been 23 years old if he was alive. He passed away from 9, and I always have him on my mind day and night. Night and day. I think about my son all the time. I do have kids, yes, and I just want to say I do suffer from anxiety. Every time I think about my son, I'm gonna put it like that. Every time I think about my son and I go to sleep on him on my mind, I wake up panicking. I wake up panicking. Oh my God, I wake up panicking. That's the worst thing. It feel like you're gonna die. And the first one I really had when I was looking into my phone, and when I was just staring, I couldn't get out the days, and it felt like something was going on with my body. I could never experience this. I can't be making this up. I never experienced this. Now, this is my first experience of something like this. I was like, my husband was sitting in the room, was looking at TV, and I'm on my phone looking at somebody live video. So it felt like something went over me. Like it felt like I was gonna die. And I told my husband, something's wrong. Something's wrong with me. Something don't feel right. Something's wrong. Um, I felt like my heart was going like this, like my chest was closing in. It felt like my throat was closing in. It felt like my head, like my head was going like this. Excuse me. It was crazy, and my hands was going like this, and I was shaking, and I never knew this was anxieties. It kept happening and happening and happening. I thought that my body was shutting down. So I said, you know what? I took off work. I went to the hospital, and the hospital told me that they did all the blood tests. They put them things they put on your body to make sure you're not having a heart attack. I forgot what you call it. It's on top of my tongue. I can't remember it. They took a CAT scan, and the CAT scan said that everything was normal with my body, but they said my brain didn't look normal. It looks my one side of my brain says all right, and the other side says not all right. My left side of the brain is not all right, something like that. And he said that most of the time that's anxieties because it comes from the brain. Um, I do suffer from hyperthyroid, and they said my hyperthyroid was very high, and that can also bring on anxiety and depression and panic attacks because what hyperthyroid do, it mess with your heart, so it feel like your heart is fluttering like this. So it makes you come out to have anxiety. So it could be possible. That could be a possibility. And my son is definitely a possibility because I'm just stressed out. I always think about my son and stuff. Um, do anyone know how it feels to have anxiety? That's what I want to talk about. Do anybody know how it feels to have anxiety? It's not a good feeling. Like I say, feel like you're gonna die, feel like you're panicking. And then when you tell people the story, people think you're crazy or you're looking for attention. No. Let me tell you something. We don't know what our body's going through. We only know what our body, excuse me. We only know what our body's going through. Nobody else know what we're going through. And if you understand about anxiety, then you understand. But if the person don't understand about anxiety, you don't understand. So look at this video and listen and look it up and see what anxiety really means to know that the person's not looking for attention. Now, I went to my doctor a couple months ago, and I explained to her my situation. She had picked me on a month supply of medicine. Like I think it was 3 months, so it could calm down till I find a psychiatrist. See, it's hard to find a psychiatrist. I've been looking for a psychiatrist. It's really hard. Um, but ever since I took that medicine, I've been good. I didn't have anxiety, but I could feel it coming on, but not that strong. I know how to control it because I'm on the medicine. She gave me some white pills to take at night. Oh my God, when them pills I took, it made me sleep so good at night. I did not wake up with no anxiety or nothing. I can't remember the name of the pill. I forgot. That's why I need to go see a psychiatrist. I'm gonna forget the name of it. I'm gonna have to go back to my doctor and get the name of it. I ran out of those, but I didn't have those for the refill. I had the green pills for refill, and the white pills was till I go see a psychiatrist. Like I said, it's hard to find a psychiatrist. Well, anyway, ever since I took that medicine, I've been fine. I have not been suffering. I have not had anxiety. I've been good. Um, I've been good so far, but like I said, I can feel it coming on, but I know how to control it. I just relax because the medicine calms it down a little bit. So it's not like a strong one coming on. You can't relax and you panicking. That panicking is gonna come on and you get scared. Um, but ever since, like I said, I've been good. So if you know you have an anxiety, go to your doctor and tell your doctor what you're going through. You know, and get that medicine because that medicine helps. No one wants to go through that. No one, because let me tell you something. How about if you having a panic attack and you have really have a heart attack? So you really need to take that medicine. That medicine really works. And if you have an anxiety, you make sure you with somebody. Because sometimes you might be confused. You wake up in your sleep where you say, where I'm at, where I'm at. You have to be there with somebody. You have to be there with your husband. Your husband has to understand you or your mate, whoever. They have to understand you. They can't they can't doubt you. They can't put you down to say you're faking about this. No. They have to be there for you. Because be there for your loved ones. Because you never know what's gonna happen. They could be so confused and wake up in their sleep and go out that door because they're having anxiety and confused where they at. And you walk out the door and you don't know where you at, right? It's crazy. So I just wanted to put that out there. This is my first time. So don't judge me. This is my first video. So I really wanted to put that out there, YouTubers. Please hit me up and let me know what you think about this video. I put a comment. Like I said, don't judge me. It's my first time. So put it out there and let me know who suffered from anxiety and what you think about this video. Later, YouTube.